Geminis, hi my loves, and thanks for coming through. Happy 2021. This is going to be our sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury. However you identify with Gemini, this is going to be your January 2021 selfie. I am so excited to have you guys here and um to say we all made it through 2020. Like, so many things were lost, so many jobs were lost, so many lives were lost, so many directions in life was lost, so much mental capacity was lost, like so much emotional capacity was lost. Like, it was definitely a year of loss, but it was also a year of grounding and a year of planning and managing things out, and just having control for ourselves and our lives. A lot of that took place on last year, 2020. So 2021 is really bringing in a different kind of energy. So I really want to make sure you guys understand it. I won't be talking about Capricorn's energy in this video, but if you're very curious about it, you should definitely go and check out today's energy, which is really, it's like a horoscope, but it's a teroscope version. And we just talk about the numerology of the day, or the number of the day, along with the sun sign, moon sign, chakras, things of that nature, just so we can understand energy a little bit more, so we can operate a little different, or understand what the focus is for the day. Like, it's a lot easier if you already know um, what the plan or agenda is already set forth for the day. But like I said, I really, really want to talk about 2021 at this point. So 2021, you got Solange is a little loud back there. My bad. Um, but 2021 is really bringing number five type of energy. I call it impulsive. It is very impulsive. It's kind of like a microwave type of number. It's like I want it and I want it now type of number. Kind of reminds me of um, I don't know why I get different visions of 2021 with each sign. But as far as Gemini goes, I'm getting Violet from the Willy Wonka movie, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Um, like Violet really had a lot of things going on. She just made poor choices. So it's really, she was a little greedy when she didn't need to be. And she really didn't listen or like take heed. So that's like really the kind of energy I'm getting when it comes to Gemini in 2021. So everything that looks good for you, Gemini, will really not be good for you at this point. Um, and you will definitely have to find, your duality, like your balance line. Like, this five is bringing in a quest for freedom. Like, everybody just wants to be free right now. We're looking for change, progression, and moving forward. Very curious at this time, and a lot of questions are actually changing. Resources are being abundant, or we're looking for more resources because, I mean, face it, last year COVID came in, and the job market, the economy as we know it, it changed. So people are looking for different ways and different things to do stuff. So certainly, like, if you started a business last year, this will definitely be a good business for you. And if you have a business idea, but it's like so many different things that you want to do, or so many skills that you have under, like, maybe you can be a customer service coach, or maybe you're a plumber, or maybe like you're a bouncer or a bodyguard, but now you can teach like self-defense classes, or maybe you're a truck driver and now you can actually teach other people how to do it. Like, it's that kind of energy that is going on, like a jack of trades type of thing, real renaissance man or woman type of energy. It's definitely also a year of transition, like going from one phase, one step of life into the next. And it's also a year of travel that's going on here. Now, Gemini energy, um, this energy overall, it carries with you. Like, you're actually bringing in the unconventional duality of it all, being able to see both sides of the picture, or being able to see the yin and the yang of things, and also being playful and not taking things very serious, you know, being talkative and open with open communication. Um, Now, with this horrifying energy that's here, like everything that we know, like education is changing. The religious system is changing. Like, you know, a lot of people are definitely into healing and chakras and things more holistic at this point. So it's unorthodox kind of energy that's going on. We are addressing past energies, definitely things that no longer serve us. Now, we really, really want to be mindful of our patience and being scatterbrained right now because we're learning so much is changing. And we want to act on the things that we are learning, but we want to pace ourselves. Be able to learn from others, communicate, talk, have that open communication, whether it be for business or in family. Maybe you want to start a family of your own, looking at these cards that may very well be likely, and you have issues within your own family. It's time to like talk about those things so that you can learn from those mistakes and future generations don't actually have to go through that. Whatever it is that you decide to do, make sure you stick to it. This is the year of actual structure and creating that stability. So I definitely hope that makes sense to you. Now we'll definitely go ahead and we'll get into the selfie for the month of January. Take what resonates with you, leaves what doesn't. Keeping in mind this is general, and also that time is fluid, so it can really resonate with you anytime. Although we're doing it for January, okay? So, with no further ado, here we go. So, your selfie is coming in very, very beautiful. It's coming in strong. And I feel like Spirit is coming through and shining through with you. Do you see how, like, Spirit has your back? Like, the sun is, like, right behind and lined up with her back there. Like, I have you. Like, don't you worry about it. I feel like a lot of you have been defending yourselves lately, like, defending uh, your values, what it is that you think. You may have been on the brink of like actually letting go, but then Spirit came in and basically put the battery in your back, literally, and gave you the push that you needed, gave you the courage that you needed, gave you the strength, the endurance, the stamina to say, look, I don't care what it is in my past, because with those shadows, I see maybe things are being highlighted from your past, and you're just like, I don't got time for that. Like, um, that was then, this is now, and this is how I'm moving forward. Like, that's really the energy that you're bringing in. So that's a very, very good energy to start the month out with. It's like it's you being able to release all of those things that kept you stuck, like in that. It's almost like maybe like as far as your drive, or your passion or your intuition, like whatever kept you in prison. When it comes to that, like you're actually being able to release it right now. And I am feeling like whatever that is, it has a lot to do with your actual family or your family life, or maybe even some way connected to your the way you look at it and the way you see yourself, especially with this Ten of Pentacles here. It may be some of you may actually be defending your marriage, or a loved one overall. Um, Yeesh. Sheesh, Gemini. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. I feel like you are standing up for your own and you're taking ground. Some of you, it's like you're getting unsolicited advice, like advice that you really don't want from family members. It's like someone else is trying to tell you something, but you really don't want to hear it right now. Um, but it's like you are being forced to deal with and to handle this stuff. It's like you've been running from it long enough. It's time for you to. It's time. It's time for you to face the music. Really. Um, mm. So I was feeling that horrifying with the horrifying energy that's coming in with 2021. that a lot of you, like, there may be some marriages that are actually breaking up, or some relationships that are breaking up, and this could very well likely be what's going on with you, Gemini. If you are the Gemini woman, then you could very well have been trying to defend a relationship where you were being cheated on. Um, but if you're the Gemini man, it's like this is the situation that you have this woman in. Like, everybody sees it. And she's like basically sitting in a place where she's trying to hold her relationship together. Um, but it's like Spirit is saying you already know what this is. I feel like if you're the Gemini woman, like, you're really gonna be um, releasing yourself from this uh, from this situation that just no longer serves you emotionally. Um, mm. If you're the Gemini man, I feel like it's very likely that you yourself could be um, the cheater. But it's almost like um, I feel like these, like, womanizing ways that you have, like, they were taught to you. Like, maybe you got it from your dad, or like some other male family member. Or if you're the Libra, excuse me, if you're the Gemini woman, like, that's the type of man that you're dealing with. It could actually be a Libra woman that is involved here with this Two of Swords, showing you your challenge spot. Like, that may be what is actually revealing yourself, or revealing itself, because it's definitely something here that has to be faced. Like, you can't run from it anymore. Um, it's like mentally, like, you really, really you gotta take the blindfolds off, and you gotta be able to see, because Spirit is here, and Spirit is definitely trying to show you um, that is not what you need. It's very well likely that if you're the woman, um, I feel like you come from a household where your mother actually dealt with all of this stuff from your dad. But it's like you're looking like, nah, this ain't gonna be me. Like, this ain't what I want. And it's like you are breaking free from that energy overall. Um, so I definitely hope that resonates with you, and it makes sense, because that's what I'm seeing. It's like 2021 is coming along for you and saying it's time for you to free yourself from this situation. And you can't let anybody else tell you what to do, or influence you on a way in which it needs to be done. It's like Spirit is standing with you, and Spirit is showing you everything that you need to know. And it's not new. This is things that you have actually been through before, especially with this moon that's here. It's not new. Um, you've just been running from it, and now Spirit is like, nah, this is the time where you have to go in and you have to accept what it is that's going on. Like, we're not going to hide this from you anymore, or we're not going to assist and sit by while you try to act like it's not happening to you. Seven of Wind. Pessimism. You are stuck in a box, honey. It's time to get out. Let's see what the oracle says. A woman imagines herself to be stuck inside of a box like prison of her own thinking. Excuse me. Her pessimism has created a mental outlook of self-imposed limitation. She is projecting these attitudes into her world, and they are reflected back to her. She has trapped herself in the seven dimensions of hell on earth, even though in reality she could walk out of the self-made prison at any time. This card serves as a stark reminder that how you perceive your world and the attitudes you hold towards others determine the quality of choices of your life. Being boxed into a limited, hellish reality can show addiction to negativity and pessimism. Explore and root out habit patterns in yourself of anticipating the worst possible outcome and finding negative qualities in others. Now is the time to give thanks for all you have with positive new perspective and change the world. So hey, you got choices to make. What are you gonna do, Gemini? I hope it resonates with you. And if you have not yet, please go ahead and hit that bell because you don't want to miss tomorrow's energy.